Alright, back with some Pokemon Luminescent Platinum. So, last time we just continued catching more legendaries, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's basically all we did last time. I don't think we deviated from that. Been a bit, so I do need to remind myself if I popped balls. Yes, I did. Alright. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the reason I left off here was because as soon as I interact with one of these, the Oxys will show up. Let's see if that's the case. It jumped me. Wasn't expecting to actually try the Oxys to actually jump me. Usually I'm the one that has to interact with it to start the fight, but no, it just straight up jumped on me from behind. Well, thing's pretty weak, so I don't really have much of a choice here. I'm just gonna start chucking balls at it. Game does think it's nighttime, so I'll just use the Dusk Ball, which had no effect. Okay. That works out. That means I can deal more damage. Few shakes, alright. And it's using the useless Hyper Beam. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. That's just spamming recover. Thing can't even tank two Snarls. And Umbreon is not the strongest Pokemon I have. It's definitely one of the most useful, but it's definitely not the strongest. Again. Stay in the ball, Deoxys. You're not gonna win this. There we go. Alright, cool. Is there any other one I can catch? Okay, so to catch the next group, I do need to go back to Orberg. We'll do that. let's head over to Orberg. Alright, let's talk to Steven. Okay, so I have to capture both of those. We'll do that. I will actually fight Steven after I do all the quests from him. Okay, so secluded islands, there's basically these ones, which... Oh yeah, New Moon became available. Probably not Iron Island, it's probably one of these two. Start with Full Moon and then maybe New Moon. Rock breakable. Okay, yeah, so I'm supposed to interact with the rock. Alright. So it's probably this one. And maybe Latios is in New Moon, I don't know. Does that mean we can only get one? No, alright. Oh, yikes. A level 90, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Just to see if I can get him low health. If it takes him out, then it's fine. I'll just reload. We're good. Is Lesser Purge its only attacking move? Usually they would know at least one dragon move other than... Oh right, Dragon Balls. I wasn't paying attention earlier, I was answering a phone call. The good thing it doesn't know Dragon Claw. There we go. Now we just need Latios. Not want to nickname it. Okay, we didn't really take any damage there. Can I click blue again? Get multiple Latioses and Latioses? Okay. Interesting. Alright, there it's fully debuffed. We can switch into whatever we want now. And I'm gonna switch into Venusaur. As long as we don't get crit, we should be fine. Of course it's faster than Venusaur. Oh my gosh, it became a grass type. But does that mean it became a grass poison type? Yes, it did. Thanks for the heal, I guess. Go. Oh, come on. 3 shakes, man. Dang it. Come on. Alright, I think I'm gonna chuck timer balls. If that has any more luck. Dang it. Any second now. Perfect. As soon as I said that. Might as well add it to the party real quick. Alright, that's both of them. Might as well add Latios back too. Go. What do you mean I can't use that here? We have to sail back. Jade Orb? Okay, I guess Rayquaza has a Jade Orb. we might as well just fight Steven now. If we can. Might reject though until we catch Ogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Of course, he leads off with a Skarmory. Yeah, Stealth Rock. I was considering switching into Gyarados, but I'd rather just go for Gliscor since I do have the free heals and Stealth Rock won't really cause much to me. He seems pretty stubborn not switching out Skarmory after having it completely debuffed. Most people would have already switched out a debuffed Pokemon. I'm also banking on the fact that most of his Pokemon are going to be slower than Gliscor, hopefully. I think Metagross is going to be his fastest, and he can't Mega Evolve, so I think we're fine. I can outspeed an Aggron. We knocked it out of Sturdy, so even if I had Sturdy, it's going down. Also, I definitely noticed that he's really high level. Okay, the one issue is that now his Skarmory is healed. But I think what I'm gonna do is this. If he goes for another Brave Bird, then he's gonna take out his own Skarmory. Please don't be a crit. Alright, we're good. It's essentially a free kill. Didn't even have to do anything. Ooh, that's not ideal. Ow. He has Rockhead, by the way. That's not good. Okay, it seems like another physical situation, so I'm gonna send out Umbreon again. Also, I'm fully aware of the level gap between him and me. This thing having Rockhead really ruined my Gliscor plan. Even if I went for Roost, it wouldn't have done anything because it would have eventually gotten through. Alright, there it's fully debuffed. Oh, it got it. Crit. God. Oh, there goes Umbreon. Thanks to a random crit. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try and build up Gyarados, even self-rock in play. That's a shame. Crit. Of course. 2 crits in a row. Why not? No way. Survived with 1 HP, dude. Alright, whatever. There goes X Scissor, so we're safe from crits. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Strength Sap again. As soon as I see the X Scissor get released, I might have to go for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, I'll go for it. Well, that's not ideal. No, it has recover, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out. I think this is a loss, mainly because of that crit from Aerodactyl, unfortunately. We could have gotten the win on the first try, but we got critted. You're kidding, dude. I should have gone for Earthquake. Alright, we're going for the guaranteed hit here. I'm hoping my Metagross is able to survive Stevens, and then we can land a well, not a critical, a +1 Earthquake. Oh, of course not. That's a shame. Dude, I got hit with 2 crits in a row. That just ruined everything. There was 1 crit. Alright. 2 crits in a row, though. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try build up Gyarados maybe. Then again, that that Aggron is sturdy, then I can't just one-shot it. Wonder if anything on my team can learn Baton Pass. Probably not Umbreon. Never mind, Umbreon can learn it. What could we learn that might be worth? Oh. Maybe Double Team? I think we'll do that. Okay, so I kind of want to have priority back lowering, so we might stick with Baby Doll Eyes. And again, I think I I'll try leaving Charm. 6 less turns. If it doesn't work out, then we'll just teach Baby Doll Eyes again. I didn't mean to do that. Also, Lola was mentioned. Cool. Okay, the first turn is guaranteed Stealth Rock, so that's fine. Now we set up double team. Probably just gonna go for Gliscor again and then hope that Aerodactyl misses. That Aerodactyl is really the only thing that caused me to lose because of those crits. We're already avoiding attacks. Alright, 2 more. Then we should be pretty much set. Alright, we're pretty much full healed, so I'm not even gonna waste a moonlight here. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Oh, come on. I switched out normally. I didn't use baton pass. All right, hold on. I'm gonna reload because I'm just an idiot. I'm just not used to baton pass. I just wasted like 3 minutes there. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again by making sure I don't make the same mistake again. Seriously, what a stupid mistake from me. I probably could have still just switched back and rebuilt it, but at that point, he was kind of likely to switch out. There we go, we're starting to dodge these. Alright, one more. Then I'll make sure to use baton pass. Actually, I'll do a moonlight since this time I have taken damage. Nice. Okay, now Gliscor keeps all the benefits. Small amount of damage from Self-Rock. Managed to land one. Nice. Sends out Aggron again. Yep. We knock it out of Sturdy. Now we can just Earthquake it. And Aggron's down again. Was never an issue. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, great. No. Did not take another hit. Okay, we're good. I would have been pissed if it somehow managed to land another attack after Iron Head. We would have lost because I accidentally clicked Earthquake. There we go. Okay, Gliscor, all you gotta dodge is one. There we go. Might be two. We're good. And there goes the last threat to Gliscor. There we go. And you're dead. That worked out perfectly. What did he say? Wait, oh right, I already talked to him about the orbs. Okay, so let's see. First one we gotta do is... Or 213, right? Yeah. 213. Then Groudon's obviously going to be in Stark Mountain. Where is 213? Not here. 218. 5. Six 30. Oh, here we go. 213. Okay, I found it. I was looking specifically at water routes, not just beach routes. But I guess he's at a beach. Where is it? Random patch of land. Oh geez, the lag. Wait, you're kidding? There's people I haven't even fought here? Oh. Guess we're dealing with these now. I forgot to heal. You should be relatively low leveled though. Yeah, 43. Not really gonna do much against my team. Might not even be worth fighting these people, but I'll put Venusaur in the lead afterwards and just let Venusaur get whatever XP it can. Should one-shot everybody on this route. There's a girl standing there with a Bengal for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. I really don't remember there being trainers on this route. Or at least this portion. Oh, there's Kyogre. Floating above the water. If there's anything special here, max revives. That's it. Yeah, I did remove Snarl from Umbreon, but I think it'd be fine. As long as this thing doesn't spam Sheer Cold or something. Well, not that big. It's kind of basically the size it usually is in the games. That would be a bit bigger. Alright, it's 10 level, well, 11 levels higher than us. I doubt an energy ball is going to be able to kill in one shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we go for Sludge Bomb. Perfect. Let me see how Dive Ball works in Pokemon BDSP. Actually, wait, no, I have Heavy Balls, that's right. Kyogre, wait, let's check that out. 700, wow, really? Not even 900 pounds? Alright. While surfing, fishing, or water. I guess we could try it. Oh, it was almost the first try. Okay, so it's worth trying the Dive Ball for Kyogre at least. I think it's the only Pokemon I'll be able to use it on, so might as well use them all. Didn't shake out all that time. Nice. Alright, that was pretty quick. It didn't take too long on that. Also, my mouse is showing up on the screen. Yeah, 776 pounds. Alright, so now we have to head over to Stark Mountain. Put Umbreon in the lead. Groudon's gonna be a physical attacker. And again, it can have Fire Blast and Solar Beam, so who knows. All I know is I'm not risking having Venusaur in the lead and then getting destroyed by a Fire Blast. I didn't realize there was a ledge there. Or a jump, I mean. I don't know why, but when you're riding a bike and then you get off, sometimes you just get stuck in position for a bit. Okay, crowd on. Save here. Oh yeah, I didn't finish fighting the trainers in that route where Kyogre was. I need to go back and do that. So obviously we'll deal with this first. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll try Moonlight. Okay, Eruption should deal less damage now. I know I only did one double team, but it should be fine. Kidding. Alright, it worked out. Groudon's another one that doesn't feel too different from its normal size in the games. Obviously, if you put it to follow you, though, that's a different story. Okay, I'm pretty sure Groudon has to be at least 900 pounds. Oh yeah, he's easily over 2,000. Alright, heavy ball it is. Dang it. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We have a escape rope. Yes, I do. Let's go back to that route and finish the trainers off there. I just saw Kyogre and then just completely forgot about that. Probably what happened in the first place. Thought something's better and then completely forgot about it. I guess these aren't trainers. How do I get over there, though? Oh, I see how I get there. Sort of messed up by not going there first. We're going to Kyogre. Actually, wait, no. I just completely forgot about getting that. This is right behind Kyogre. Waterstone. Alright. Anything too special. Alright, and then Rayquaza is the Pokemon League, I believe. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I believe Rayquaza is usually a physical attacker, so we'll go for Charm. But I wouldn't be surprised if this thing had Dragon Pulse. Ooh. There's Hyper Beam. He has Outrage. It does have physical attack. And that Metagross, see if we can maybe paralyze it with Thunder Punch. It shouldn't do anything. Actually, it did a lot more than I thought, but still not anything to worry about. Perfect. Right, so we send out Dusk Balls. Nice. Okay, and with that, I think that's all the regular legendaries. All we have to do is Arceus now. Okay, so we did manage to catch all of them a lot quicker than I thought we would, so I guess we can get a head start on the stuff for Arceus. I'll do a quick checkup with Steven, see if he says anything for capturing Trio. Actually, probably doesn't say anything. Alright, so first up on the list, Flame Plate, Route 226. Yeah, I doubt it's this, but I'll check anyways. here. Nope. Can't be that guy, because I already know that he's one of those gym leaders we fought already. Inside this house. I go in here, I'm in 226. Did I not meet a certain requirement for Arceus? Do the credits go to... Oh. Okay, so there's things I have to do first. Alright, let's go here. Beat them using the same type in a one-on-one battle to... Oh, that sounds a lot more complicated than I thought. Okay, a little bonus for YouTube. So, I did actually end up doing all the special trainers. It actually just turned out to be 1v1s. Still kind of annoying, because you do have to, like, build some teams. I sometimes just got around it using, like, toxic stall, protect stall type of stuff. And then obviously just using my actual team for some of them. I didn't even heal some of them after doing the battles. But yeah, so we have all the plates, and I'm assuming... Well, no, I'm not assuming. I'm just trying to remember exactly what it was, but I believe since I left off here, yeah, I have to talk to this person to trigger Arceus. Okay, we got that. I'm honestly just probably gonna throw the Master Ball at it. There's no other... There's no reason not to at this point. Okay, quickest way would be... I already forget what the quickest way is. I'm gonna try it this way. I think I already have the infinite rip on. I'm not even gonna bother healing. Like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to catch Arceus with just using Umbreon and then chucking a bunch of timer balls and all that, but I might as well just get it quickly done with the Master Ball since I have it. And I'll have no other reason to use it. They're probably gonna have him at level 100. Which for the most part, yeah, I did have to end up training most of the Pokemon that I used in the 90s. All the special trainers had level 90s and stuff. They were constantly outspeeding me in most cases. It's actually like a lot of days after I had done the recording that this is going to go into. Like, I think it's been 20, maybe a little less, maybe 18 days since I did that. I've just been doing this like on the side. Neat. I'm going to heaven. Yeah, I guess I'll let the music play for a bit. I'll do a couple turns normally. Alright, I didn't fix this thing's moves afterwards. I remember that in Legends Arceus, they basically stated that this is the only form we can perceive Arceus. That this isn't actually its true form. Makes you really wonder what it's supposed to look like. That was a crit. It already wasted its judgment. Kind of. Do a couple of timer balls before I throw the master ball. Oh, it wasn't out of judgment. Alright, I'll get down to 40 timer balls, and if it doesn't catch, we'll throw the master ball just to use it. Alright, we're throwing the master ball next turn. Peacock God. 1,000 arms. Oh, I guess true form has 1,000 arms. Alright, and with that, that's the end for Luminescent Platinum. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye.